as much as I would love to hear that, again, I'd like to also hop into the game. So welcome back, everybody, to Kirby Air Riders Part 3, otherwise known as Part 3. Yep, I wanted to play a little bit more of this tonight before I had work. And no, they didn't actually call me, and I actually had like a shift proper this time, but don't worry, I'll pay them back for yesterday. Oh, I will pay them back for it. Alright, let's take a look here. So this is what we were looking at. We were doing, kind of focusing on the story mode. I might do a couple rounds of city trial first, but I do want to get back to this and try to clear out a couple more of these, but we're getting pretty close. We got 23 left. But for now, I do want to do some city trial, because we pretty much did exclusively story, so I want to do a little bit. Don't want to switch characters. Yeah, I am. You know what? We've got a lot more characters now because we unlocked a fair few more in the story mode. Some from city trial as well, but I'm going to go with the character I felt like I was doing the best with, at least in the demo, which was Knuckle Joe. Yeah, we actually have like a roster of characters that feels... Do we have any dupes? We have 2 DDDs. And I think that's actually it. I think the rest is some dupes. Other than the other Knuckle Joe, but I'm not going to count that. We're actually ending up with a fair few characters now. That's exciting. There's probably one in there I missed that's there twice, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a Shadow Star right there. I'm going to try to get it. I'm hoping they'll let me get over there. Nope, they aren't. Yep, sure enough. See what I mean? They're savages, dude. They just go straight for it. And there goes that one. Let's try the Wing Star over here. Oh no, there's another Shadow Star. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, 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 and we're good. Sweet.
Shadow Star.
And that speed difference is just insane between that and the compact. I'm sure there has to be win a challenge in like Stadium using the compact star. There has to be. Nice, get bodied. Star Rider's machine within the first 60 seconds. Well, that was more of a case of he kind of ran into me, so he should have just like left me alone and that wouldn't have happened, but hey, we'll take it. A win is a win. I don't know if I've yet gotten the one of like avoid hitting any of the negative things. I'm going to try to avoid that. Let's contain the same item. Oh no, not health. Anything but one of the stats I actually need. What a shame. Oh, so the box's colors are going to be the same. Okay, so let's go for blue then. This might suck if I was on an already high HP star, but because I am not, I'm okay with this. Alright, what are we looking at? Yeah, health is obviously going to be fine for a ways. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep collecting everything else, I think. Let's see how things go. We could be looking at a melee here if I'm gonna get a lot of offense and health. Hey, hey, hey! We're not doing that. We're not doing that nonsense. Yeah, that's right. You better run. That's sleep. I'm gonna pass on that one. Ooh, somebody's got some could be in for a bad dream. Oh, so we're probably fighting Nightmare, huh? There's a piece of the Dragoon. No, I don't want to leave. Just get on there.
Shadow Star.
Somebody has to have the piece still, right? There's a Hydra one here. Oh, somebody else has that. legendary machine parts at once. Yeah, I'd rather have Dragoon, personally. Dragoon's more my speed than Hydra is, but, I mean, I would take either. I would not be upset with either. The problem is I don't see anybody with the pieces. Did the pieces, like, disappear? Yes. Yes. They're all mine. I was actually going for the Grand Wheelie. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. We're not getting any legendary machines, but man, we killed a lot of people. I know that's not actually, like, eliminating them or anything, but man, did it, Hey, we got it! Nice!
Dragoon.
Completed Dragoon!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
Excellent! That's my first one. That's the first legendary machine I've completed while playing this. Well, if we get Glide, it's over. It is 10,000,000% over. It wants me to do high jump, which is fair. I'd like to do the boss, but yeah, high jump's gonna be, like, easily my best bet with the Dragoon against a Slick Star and 2 Warp Stars. I think we're gonna be okay. Call it a hunch.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, if we needed to break any records on high jump while we were doing the city trial challenges, I think we're going to be okay this time around. I think we've got it. Let's see, it's probably not going to be any higher than 400 would be my guess, and we've already gotten past that, so... We get to 500. Hey, 500! Excellent. Thank you, Dragoon. It was an honor to play with you again. Like I said, you were always one of my favorites. Nice. Scarfy. Cool. That's another rider. I'm kind of surprised there isn't one for, like... I mean, this is just for collecting the parts. I'm kind of surprised, though, that there's not one for, like, actually completing the Dragoon, completing the Hydra, completing the third one that we got. Road Dragoon for the first time. Alright, Scarfy. 10 matches played. Yeah, so Knuckle Joe, you can see, like, why combining him with the Shadow Star can put you in a very good spot if you're playing for offense. There's a Warp Star near me.
3, 2, 1, start!
Anything else? Eh, not really. Like, I'll try to get to that Warp Star if I can. That Shadow Star is gonna be gone by the time I get there, though, I guarantee you. Though there are 2 of them, so I'm in with a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. Sweet. Good to have you back, Shadow Star. Sorry, I traded for the Dragoon. But I mean, like, even if you're dead set of, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go play, like, a Kirby melee, like, I know one's coming up, you can't pass up a legendary machine. Like, come on now. Everyone's controls the flip. Oh, gosh. We've been mushroomized. I've not seen this one yet, so this is a new one. Okay, we're back to normal. Sweet. Hey, what are we doing there? A lot of Shadow Stars here. In fact, here, you guys can have that one. That one's from me to you. They'll be very excited about that. They get to have that Shadow Star since they wanted to make sure I couldn't have it. Now they can have it. No star for you. Machines gathered in the parking lot. All right. I think I'm good personally, but you know, each their own. Somebody's got another green piece though. Over here. Hydra in play. Just gonna not focus them, I think. Alright, those just went like clear through my head for some reason. Wait, there we go, there's one. I kind of just want to go in part for that achievement of just like, oh, getting 20 pieces total. So I don't even have to get the Hydra necessarily. Of course I lost mine. Do that.
Shadow Star.
I definitely had him there. I can't run to the portals because I can't get up to the thing. There we go. No, they already got it. It's too late. I watched somebody go in there. Maybe it's the event going on, but the water looks different than it normally does. I would have liked that other top speed, but that's alright. That one I can grab though. Nope, I don't want to go that way. Awesome, and I have nothing near me. Alright, I'm gonna assume that potentially we're gonna get a similar unlock. Oh, the Swerve Star. Nice. I'm not gonna grab that. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a similar thing of like, oh, finish a level with no vehicle. Because that was one of the challenges in the original City Trial, so... And if it's not, well, maybe I can win with a compact star. I'd probably win target flight. This is more about precision than it is having high stats.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, you don't get the little drafting thing. Okay, that's one. Whee! How cool would it be to have the ability to just, like, jump from any height and not take any damage when landing? Like, it doesn't shatter your knees, ankles, everything, you know? Perfect score! Nice. How many players would it take here to even beat me? So 40 and 40 is 80. 35 would be 115, another 35 would be 150, 180. It would take seconds, it would take literally everybody. Even 2nd through 7th would be just a tie in my score. Jeez. Hey, there we go. We can play Target Flight 2 now in Stadium mode. So yeah, not one for winning with a Compact Star. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, this is just a total of 1,000 points. I was like, that's not physically doable, but okay. Let's do it. I see some screw. Hey, there's a Shadow Star. I think it is literally, yeah, it was placed right next to somebody that's already gone. Savages. Not really seeing anything I'm too terribly interested in yet, so I think I'll just stick around and see what happens. No thanks. I did say I like the Chariot, but I like gliding stars more. Gimme, gimme. Bingo.
Shadow Star.
I apologize for anybody that really just does not want me to use the same one over and over again, but it's my baby. It's weird. The first couple times that we didn't see any of the legendary parts, let alone anybody actually completing one. And then today we've seen like multiple parts. I don't know what changed. Did me beating the story mode have something to do with that? I don't know. That would be kind of funny if it was locked behind like, oh, the parts can't show up until you've cleared story mode at least once. That would be funny. Oh, he's over there. Is this one of those? Oh, it's not a heal panel. Okay. Because I was going to say, I know what that was an event that could occur in the first game. You could find like little health stations, and there was an achievement for using one up completely. So you would go and get like a machine with a really high HP pool, and then intentionally inflict a lot of damage. I'm not sure what a good bit of turn would do for in a stadium match, but I've definitely been picking up a lot of it. Oh, come on. I was about to go to the island. I did not watch the video, but I did find out that there are actually apparently 6 secret islands in City Trial. Obviously, I know the one I'm referring to, but I don't know about any of the other ones. And I did not watch the video. I only just saw that it existed. Ooh, hello. Nice. All the boost and glide. What are we doing on stats? We do need to get health if we can find it. And I don't get killed by your own explosion now. Somebody's found a couple Hydra pieces. I did see that. No. I think I've got 2 pieces of it now. I do have 2 pieces of it. the map. Oh, nope, we're good. Go for the health. I couldn't tell if he was doing a good job evading me or if it was just my stats and a lot of stuff were so high I couldn't really effectively target him. I think it was a bit of both, honestly. Dust Up Derby, Dust Up Derby, yeah. I did okay on getting health towards the end there, so my HP isn't crazy high, but it's decent. Yeah, it's okay.
Fighter. Sword.
I got somebody, but I think they got me. Come on, I gotta manage to get one of you. I don't think I got 10. I think I got 9. I was trying to go for 10. I felt like 10 would have been a good amount for an achievement of get 10 kills on that, but nope. Might be one for 5. Yeah, there's one for 5. Okay. I played Dust Up Derby 3 in Stadium mode. I don't know if that was 2 or 1, but it was a Dust Up Derby. Like I said, there's not really any particular achievements I'm going for here. I'll try to grab legendary machine parts to get closer to 20, but that's about it, really. Some wagons, some bikes.
3, 2, 1, start!
Anything else? Wing, chariot. A couple shadow stars. There goes one. And there goes the other. 12 seconds in. There's another one. Thought that guy was gonna go for it.
Shadow Star!
Swerve Star. Ooh, nope, that health is gone. I know those portals can appear sometimes, but every now and again you gotta check. Rails are now lined with items. Okay, let's do it. He's already gotten the rest, I fear. There and forget about it, and probably manage to hit myself with it. I think somebody else already actually did hit it. Picked up a Hydra piece somehow. Alright, there's a bomb, so let's get out of there. couldn't tell what that was. I thought it was an enemy, but nope. Okay, so drag race is one option. If I find that third piece of Hydra, that would be a good option. Let's check underground. We don't go there very often. Excuse me. Thank you. Maxim tomatoes. Don't know if I had to do those in the same round or what, but whatever. Reward rings appeared. Well, I can't get to those very easily. So there's really nobody that's got the third Hydra piece yet, huh? There's a Gordo there. Get 17 boosts to single match. It's like, seriously though, no one has gotten it. Are you absolutely sure? The insane thing. Here. Up. Your machine's about to break. This is not a Linkin Park song, thank you. Oh, it is, like, actually dropping me. Okay. And now in the sky. Okay, let's go back here again. I think I want more top speed, but, well... committed now. Oh, there's the last piece. There we go. There it is. The Avatar of Destruction, the Almighty Hydra.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Cool, now we get to run with this. And I think it said there was a drag race, so this is about to be a complete and total blowout.
Stadium.
Yeah, we're gonna do drag race. Rip to the other two players that thought, I can take a Hydra and a drag race.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bye. There's no need for me to even, like, try to not... Like, why would I turn? There's no reason. Yeah, I prefer the Dragoon. I think it's got more versatility than the Hydra, but what the Hydra is good at, it's really good at, so... It was fun to get to use it, though. I think I got one of those, was like, win a thing without steering. Yeah, without steering left or right. Pretty easy to do there. Swap to vacant machines 100 times. I could probably do that. Let's start from the top. There's a special 3 times a single match. That's probably doable if I pay attention. Air glider using the paper star. Yeah, I could probably do that if I could find one and know it was going to be air glider. Doing the skydive. 12 out of 20 parts. Glide continuously for 20 seconds without landing. 2 hours at once with Mike. I thought I already did that one, but okay. Land an attack on a legendary machine. Score exactly 70 points in a single match. Are there any... yeah, I guess you have to get 50 and then 20. Yeah, we're pretty close on that with the... while energy tanks are running amok. Experience all field events. Wow, we've gotten only like 3/4 of them. Oh, that's for Desktop Derby. I was going to say, I feel like I would have done that one. Oh, that's for City Trial. I was about to say, we've definitely defeated at least some. Call 3 kinds of machines. And attack on a wild legendary machine. Play 6 different kind or 16 different kinds. Swap to machines. So it looks like, if anything, just kind of pick stadium choices that I don't normally choose. That Fog one is interesting because I remember Fog was an event that could happen in the original, and I've not seen it yet at all. Versus 0-2. That's if it's telling the truth, though. It doesn't always do that.
3, 2, 1, start!
Run for it. Nope, it's gone. Clearly, I was not going to it quickly enough, even though I literally could not have gone more quickly. Alright, Warp Start is.
Warp Start!
Stick to this for now, and if something better comes along, we'll grab it. If not, I'm okay with sticking with the Warp Star. No thank you. I'll pass on that one. Attack, stole items. What are those gremlins up to? Let's go get them. I don't know if I got tack or not, but I got a couple of the CPUs. Looks like this one is being relatively left alone. Only one other person chasing him. I mean, I'll take it. I don't really need this. Top speed is probably my priority now. Well, we're doing okay on it. It's just I was having to move slow there. I think we're alright. See ya, Dragoon Piece. And I want it! My controls got reversed. There we go, they're back to normal now. Yeah, I don't really care about any of those. Either all the good ones have already been taken, or there were no good ones there to begin with. Know what I'm trying to focus on for a stadium here. I'm kind of building a bit of an all-rounder, I think. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I know it gave me the stadium prediction and whatnot, but still. you.
Shadow Star.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, this one I need to be quick. Okay.
Cutter.
Okay. There we go. It's not about getting the power so much as I think there might be an achievement potentially tied to this one. Let's see. Either way, the power-ups are nice too, don't get me wrong.
Dragoon.
I need to be careful because I'm running low on health. I didn't want to be down here, but okay, I guess we are now.
5,
I'm
4,
literally just going to play pure
3,
defense here.
2, 1. Time.
I don't want to lose my Shadow Star at the last second here. It's pretty good distribution. I guess we're doing this. Also, it looks like not everyone's here. There was only 8 of us?
Go.
I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe like 8 of them, they just took one look and went, no, those machines aren't going to cut it, man.
Fighter.
That'd be pretty good. 2 of us are gone.
Fighter.
Now we're down to 3. Only 60 seconds. Yeah, the damage output's going to get lower the more of us get knocked out. And there goes me.
Good time.
Oh, somebody revved their engine outside just for me. Wow, I had the most by a mile in terms of points, though. Dude, we're doing the heavy lifting there. I will say, in Kawasaki's defense, Paper Star probably not a good choice for a boss fight. I don't know what really he could have done there. There's a hair on my shirt. You ever end up finding like a long like strand of hair that's not your color of hair, and it's not the color of hair that like anybody that you know that you spend any amount of time with has, and also you've not been outside wearing that shirt recently, so you're like, where could this hair have possibly come from?
Sword.
I think that Shadow Star is gonna stay there long enough, but I'll try for it. Nope, we're good. Cool.
Shadow Star.
Boxes appear to beware of fakes. Oh, hello. Just hanging around. There we go. Okay, fine. I guess you're just gonna take all those. I think that was one of the fakes. The fakes look to be like not. The colors look more. Opaque's not the right word, but they're not as vibrant. Okay, that looked like a real one to me, but sure. And somebody grabbed that, because of course they did. Dwarf Star, if you would be so kind. Hello? 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 Thank you.
Sword Star.
There are some maps that this one can be good on. The drag races is usually pretty good because its top speed, even at a low amount, is pretty solid.
Shadow Star.
At risk of doing something dumb.
Paper Star.
I'm running UFOs. Okay. Everyone else is going to try to fight each other, and in the meantime, I'm going to try to take advantage and grab more power-ups for primarily defense and health if I can find it. Oh, I got a piece of the dragon. I thought that was me dying for a minute there. I saw somebody else with a piece, and I was like, oh, somebody else has the dragon. That's cool. Like, I was actually going to leave the dragon alone, but okay. Dust Up Derby's about to start. This is not going to go well for a paper star like me. That also implies I can get over there. But I'll at least give it a try. 2, 1, run! Run for your lives! Hey, I'm not one of the first ones out.
Fire.
It's like after the first one goes, then you can go, but until that happens, it ain't. You're not going anywhere.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. I think I tied for first with 2 other people. Which, you know, considering it was the paper star in a fight-based one, is pretty good. Normally on... Quite fittingly, on paper, Paper Star would have been one of the first ones out. There we go. I think it was on a different version, but I remember it saying I needed to get at least 2 people with mic, and I definitely did there. Come on. Literally, the Savages were waiting. They were sitting there waiting for me. I'm not taking that Turbo Star. Dwarf Star, you're coming with me, buddy.
3, 2,
Also, what was...
1. Time.
I don't know what was going on. There looked like there was a giant green box moving around. It's weird.
Stadium.
Please tell me there's a drag race. There's not. That ain't good. Skydive. I needed to get points in Skydive. This is Skydive 1, so I don't have to do it without taking damage either.
3, 2, 1.
Because I think, yeah, you can turn this one in the air, so it's at least got that... Oh my gosh, this thing falls so quickly. I don't know how, but okay. You insist. Is that good enough for first? Wow, that was good enough for first. Okay. It's weird for how much it seems like vehicles just get eaten up immediately, and I do mean immediately. For whatever reason, a lot of people seem to end up with warp stars. Even though that's not usually what I see people riding around on. I usually see them on the bikes more than anything. The Rex Wheelie, the scooter, that kind of thing.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's count down. How quickly can that Shadow Star get taken? There it goes. About 5 seconds. Like, I don't want to just immediately trade it in for something else. Even if it's, like, something I don't like using. The Compact Star, don't get me wrong, sucks. But at least I can control this thing. I know how it works. You kind of have to, because you're going to start with it every time. Bunch of machines gathered in the parking lot. Alright. To the Bat Cave. Paper Star, Formula Star, Vampire. I'm getting attacked.
Paper Star.
Those machines 30 times. Nice. Attack Meta Knight. Go for some item hunting now. The health would be very much appreciated. Health, defense, and glide are primarily what I'm looking for. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna leave that alone, I think. Away. Oh well. Hey, hey, hey. I don't have one of your stupid legendary vehicle pieces, so leave me alone. Now I do. The Shadow Star!
Shadow Star!
Yeah, I don't even have your stupid legendary piece anymore. I already lost it, so you can go bother somebody else. Okay, I thought I saw a key land up here, but now I'm not so sure. Nope, there is one. I don't think there's gonna be any left. Can't find one. Hey, there we go. Can't stay on screen long enough. Hey, there we go. And because I want to give it another shot.
Paper Star!
Go ahead, somebody come pick a fight with me. Go ahead, see what happens.
2,
I think I'm getting to that top speed. Nope.
time.
No dice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if we can get a glide one, we might be able to pull that off. No, we have to do Rail Panic. Which, again, we're not seeing everybody here. Are they just putting us in, like, 2 separate lobbies or something? I don't know what's happening there.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wanted to switch, but I was not able to.
Finish.
Got it, a Rocket Star. I don't really use this one, but sure, thanks. We'll add it to the repertoire. This time the stadium contest is Button Rush 1. Alright, I'll keep that in mind as I design this rhyme.
3, 2, 1, start.
See, look at that. There was one, like, right there, and then 5 seconds later it was gone. I literally went to it as quickly as I could, and it still was not fast enough. Yeah, there's no way that one's staying there. I'll slowly make my way towards it, but it's not gonna stay. That box has appeared all over, and I think somebody just took that Shadow Star, so no getting that. Get out of here. Somebody swapped out for it right as I got there. Bulk wagon swerve. There's another Shadow. Are people gonna leave it long enough for me to actually go get it this time? Hey, there we go.
Shadow Star.
The ground's now slippery. Oh, great. Well, I've traded health for top speed. I'm not really sure that was what I wanted, but... That was a bit annoying. Oh, defense special. Teleporter. I'm getting attacked. I don't know. Oh, okay. Apparently that was a police car that was going to come and throw an explosive in my face. A little too on the nose, huh? No, just kidding. I don't think we're going to get the height necessary yet to be able to get up there, but I haven't been finding a lot of glides, so... Nice. I was the first one here, and that's all that matters. Not, but, you know... Some extra points wouldn't hurt.
Three, two, one, start!
Later, nerds. Nope, I want that. Life should be okay enough. Really need sword, but I was kind of hoping for food instead. Okay, I guess we're going back down. So now that we're down here, let's go back up. Nope, still can't make it. Alright, well. Now that I can't control my vehicle anymore, yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Yikes, what a mess. Yeah, I don't think there's one for Mega, but there was one for Mini of, like, shrink down to smallest size 3 times. I'm not really sure how you do that. Maybe in free roam you could. I don't know how free roam works since we haven't really messed with it, but
3, 2,
that seems like where you can do a lot of the more strange ones of, like, oh yeah, you have to just get, like, a ludicrous amount of this thing. That, like, there's just no way it would normally occur that many times in 5 minutes of gameplay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I think we're good. I hit a lot of the big ones, and it seems like I kept most of them as well. Yeah, no sweat. I'll play Button Rush 2 in Stadium mode. I actually kind of like that Stadium more. Alright, we've been doing this for about an hour. Let's switch over to our story mode here.
Road trip.
Continue here. All right, so we need to take, yeah. So there's only 2 paths on this one, so we just take the path that we haven't seen. And thankfully for the machines, they're only on sets of 2. So yeah, we just keep taking paths we haven't seen, and we should get those last 3. Very good. I should make it nice and simple in that regard. As for the other ones, we'll just kind of figure them out where we can. I still have seen nothing about the inhaler capture Cappy enemies. I think I will take top speed. Interesting choice of star for a race, but oh well, who am I to say anything?
3, 2, 1. Start.
Ow. we're going down here now. Guess I can't grab any of those. How about any of these? Hey, there we go.
Finish.
Here, hit a bomb on the road. Okay. For honor! Take damage. Oh, but you'll also get the other two. So it's kind of like the wings, but you have to take damage in order to do it. Okay. This is just the inhaler capture. I would rather get the double items, I think. I don't know. What are the other two? Well, one was defense. I don't know what the other one was. I missed it. Oh, well. Hi, Krakow. How's it going? How you doing?
3, 2, 1, start.
In retrospect, doing this at half health may not have been the wisest idea. That is connecting, but it's not connecting very well. I don't think we're gonna manage to pull this one off. Either I'm gonna get knocked out right before the time runs out, or I'll be defeated. Oh, never mind. And away I fly into the background.
Excellent.
How majestic. That was pure luck. I did not think we clocked nearly enough damage on him for that, but hey, I'll take it. So I just then used items picked up from the road and challenges 15 times, so we're nearly done there. I'm okay with any of those, really. They're all about the same. Looks like turn boost and defense are what I'm looking for, but I also know I said I wanted to do the high jump if I got the opportunity. Obtain every kind of machine. We have this one. Yep. I'll take the coins. I know I've already picked up sword. I will actually take charge, yeah. I will take charge of the situation by destroying this huge pillar. I have to go turn on the AC, oddly enough. It's actually really too warm in here. There we go. Done.
You did it.
I did it. I did a thing in which stuff happened. All that, just ordinary street name first half for collecting all those road miles. I know there was a bigger one here, but still. Yeah, we're getting close. We're gonna have about 20 more. There's a fair few of those that are just collecting the road miles. Some of these are just kind of marathon, not a sprint type of thing. What do we got? Defeat rival in air ride. This looks like the water one again. Yeah. Good old Kevin Costner.
3, 2, 1, start.
We'll keep getting the flame wings. Alright, I'm okay with this, I guess. Doesn't really matter either way, does it? I thought that was me. I thought I hit an explosive on the bottom of that thing and just got knocked out. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, I think that's all of the extras. All the extra characters. bonk.
Excellent.
Cool, 2 charges as well, so that'll work. Yeah, I'll take defense. That was a no-brainer. And I spy a Soph. I wonder if they know they're cute. Probably not. Oh, there's UFO. I'm very sure we haven't gotten UFO yet. Not on the ground like this, anyway. There's a guy that's about to crash into one of these, so yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, it's about the face he usually makes when I say that. Push the buttons and earn at least 26 points. This might be easier with UFO, I don't know. I'd say UFO is kind of cracked, but I mean, like, yeah, also the sky is blue. Yep, no problem. Sweet. Alright, so that leaves 20 left. Said obtain a total of 15 items that can be picked up for the road. I thought that was 15, which is I was expecting that unlock as well, but I guess not. Quick challenge is hard. I could bump it to hard, but I think I'm going to wait until I start a new round where I'm on the low stages. I could give it a try, though. Let's do short race. And if I just get stomped on this, then we'll know I should not have bumped it up to hard.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, the formula star I get, but how are the wing stars, like, outstripping me here? Nice.
Finish!
Alright, that's one. Yeah. It's a fish. Alright. So I do need to spend these still. That should be good, I think. We've done all of these. No, definitely not treasure hunt. No, that one went so bad. I'm very bad at treasure hunt on this game. For whatever reason, I could never seem to find... I'll either find the key with no problem and not find the chest, or vice versa. I can never seem to get both.
3, 2, 1, start!
Get over here and die like a man. There's 2. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Why was I catching up to him? That was an that was a scripted area. Interesting. Our money situation should not have changed, so I'm just gonna skip that. I think I'd rather do defeat rival, honestly. Defeat Starman. Don't worry, it should be easy. He's wearing a cape. You're not supposed to do that.
3, 2, 1, start!
I only ever remember watching that movie one time, The Incredibles. And I remember basically nothing about it. Like, I know the no capes joke, but I know that from friends quoting it, not from me remembering it from the film. Oh, that was not Starman. Oops. Can I grab a sword? Thanks. There's Starman.
Excellent.
There he is, and there he goes. Sweet. Next. And next my phone will go off. Perfect. I forgot I set an alarm. Let's see. We don't have any tasks here. Okay, yeah. You can get... Oh, cool. So it actually tells you. That actually makes that way easier. Alright, let me go grab that real quick. Here we go. No more of that nonsense. The joys of working overnight. You have to set an alarm for 6:15 in the evening. Which is actually a substantial amount of my time, because by the time I get home, it's probably like 8-ish, so that's actually a pretty good amount of sleep. Alright, I've acquired a fish, and I will do my best not to eat it, but I make no promises. This is just clearing the challenges. I'd like to do Air Glider, but I don't think I can win Air Glider with the Shadow Star, so I'm not going to. I think I have a shot on this one, or the other one that was on the right. This is just like the happiest little tune, and I love it. It's so funny. It just like reminds me of a time I don't remember if it was my friend was playing a horror game or if he was watching a horror movie, but like his phone went off and it played like the happiest little tune, and it scared the absolute crap out of him. And it sounded kind of like this, even though it wasn't. I don't think he plays Kirby games, but it still made me laugh. He usually doesn't like startle or panic easily, and that was one of the few times I remember him doing so. Alright, for boss time. Challenges we can do here. Nope. Viking Meta Knight. Formula Star. And just looks like a normal race. Defeat him. Alright, let's do it.
2, 1, start.
Where's the sword cop? Okay, good. So I'm not just going in here ass out, then, is what you're saying.
Excellent.
I don't know if that was a pattern on the Formula Star or if that was from it breaking, but it actually looked kind of cool. I feel like the Formula Star is one you could design like some really cool patterns for. That is a thing you can do in this one. I don't mess with the Shadow Star because you can't improve upon perfection, but while the Formula Star is cool and I love the blue color on it, I bet you could tweak it and make it look even better. It's one that doesn't need a lot of help, though. Alright, to the Sunset Shoreline. There will be a new vehicle in here somewhere. And, what do I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be the Slick Star, because I don't like the Slick Star. I think it sucks, and we have not collected that one yet. I don't think they put the Compact Star in here, so I don't think that one's going to be an option. But the Slick Star is one we don't have yet, so we'll see. Oh, high jump. Oh, man. Alright, I will give it a try, but I will assure you it will not happen on this one. I'm going to have to switch to a cart that's better suited for it, which is probably the wheelie scooter. But last time I couldn't even do it with the wheelie scooter, so...
3, 2, 1,
see how it
go.
goes. Also, I think I just heard some thunder outside. You know what? 31 yards for, like, a vehicle that's not really built for that? That's not horrible, actually. So remember I tried to look this up to feel like, oh, which one is the best for high jump, but... I don't know if any of these will say no clear weakness. This one's for gliding. That's going to be terrible for that. Almost feel like that one could. the chariots are not going to work. Let's try the wheelie scooter and see what happens. If I can't do it on that, then I don't think there's any doing it. I'd have to come back here at a later date, focusing on whatever stat I needed, which is probably boost and I don't know, something else.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, that one did even worse. Maybe I should try a bunch of different vehicles and see what works then. I could look it up again, I guess, and see if anybody has changed. Somebody's saying the Vampire Star's got good glide. Yeah, everything's just like tier lists and stuff. So if it's not that, I don't know. Let's try the bike. I normally never use this thing. I don't like the control on it all that much. It's a little wonky. But if it's good at high jump, it's good at high jump. I don't need steering or anything like that, so we'll give it a shot.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's somewhere between the scooter and the Shadow Star, honestly. Like, is it a glide-based thing? I don't think it is, but we could try the Wing Star. Had it for forever. This is another one. I love how it looks. Love the blue on it. It's very pretty. Let's give it a shot.
Three, two, one, go!
I think this is going to be the right answer, but we'll try. Oh no, it is based on glide. Oh, I thought for a minute it was going to stop just shy of 50. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. So that's not enough for the record, but if we can intentionally lose mid-boss fights and grab glide or whatever we need, it's probably glide, charge, or boost, then maybe can pull it off. Yes, I look forward to using that icon. You know what? That's going to be my new profile picture. It's playing back. Yeah, it is. I was doing that for all the machines, though. It's hard to tell on the scooters. So yeah, I guess it is glide. I'd always seen a friend use wheelie scooter for high jump, and he just, like, blew everybody out of the water using it. That was on City Trial, so maybe he was picking up whatever stat he needed, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't pull up that checklist from here. Items can be picked up on the road. I don't think I've gotten the candy. Oh, it doesn't play the little sound effect for it. That's a shame. It'll play it in the thing, but it does a really good... It captures candy very well, like candy as a kid, whenever it's, you know, just like... You're all hyped up on caffeine and sugar and all that. It does candy very well. If you can't hear it here, I recommend hearing it in Return to Dreamland. You're probably not going to be able to hear it here. There's a lot of crap going on. There's that. Where is box number 3? There are other boxes, right? Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, it is definitely storming out there. There's now rain coming down. There wasn't rain in the sky. I looked at it this morning. It was supposed to be from like 11 to 4. It's 6:24 now. What gives? What sorcery is this? Speaking of what sorcery, oh gosh. Ow. Alright, well, because I don't get much rain, and I have no self-control, I gotta go see. I gotta see what's happening out there. Surely could have gotten that insane. It was just like, oh, here's one thunder, and now it sounds like it's raining cats and dogs outside. Maybe you'll get to hear some rain ASMR, because it sounds like it's really coming down. say that's coming down, alright. Just be grateful you don't have to drive in it at night to get to your work. Oh, but it's so nice, though. We need the rain. We always need the rain. It smells like dirt out here all the time. If I wasn't streaming, yeah, I would, like, grab one of my chairs and go put it out on the back porch area and just sit out there with a cup of hot chocolate. I've got some whipped cream that tastes like maple syrup, which sounds weird, but it's very good. They captured the essence perfectly. So what did I need for that high jump one? I don't think I already got it. Like, I did the challenge, but there's another one on here, I think, that said, like, 55? Yeah. So I could probably do that. If boost was the answer that I needed, because I did get, or charge rather, not boost, then I could probably manage it. I guess we'll find out. It's probably boost and not charge. Charge is usually just making you charge faster, so I don't think that's going to make a difference. But we'll see.
3, 2, 1, go!
If it wasn't for the fact that I don't live in, like, the best neighborhood ever, I would absolutely just leave the door open and let the sounds continue to play. Hey, there we go. I picked up something somewhere along the way that gave me what I needed. I got this sticker of a very creepy-looking sun, and I don't like it. If somebody shows up at my door making that face, I'm calling the police. Alright, so there's True Final Boss, one that I don't know what it is. Collecting the road miles and spending them. Obtaining the machines, which we're working on. Defeat Robo-DDD, who has not shown up yet. Another defeat the boss. Defeat a rider during tourney race. Clear challenge with every machine, which I've actually done that with most of them. But he loves you. He does not. He does not love me. At the very least, not in the same way. Activate a rider special a total 50 times. Okay, we're in the process of doing that one. Play a road trip for 200 minutes in the process. Clear stages in the process. I don't know how to do this inhaler capture one. That one is still unknown. Working on clearing challenges. So really just the survival ones are the only ones I should be looking for specific challenges. That and Robo-DDD. Okay. I'll keep that in mind as I design this rhyme to explain in due time. I'm gonna take the birds. It lowers the challenge difficulty level, and also I just like watching people get pecked by birds. It's funny. I actually kind of like the red cape more with the Starman and the blue on there. That actually looks pretty good. Stop! Stop! Sir, do not! Cease and desist. Oh, this is a time I wish I had my Shadow Star. Stop! What are you idiots doing? No, leave me alone. Alright, that guy can go. Get windshield wiper, nerds. Alright, now that I might have a little bit of breathing room here. Oh, 4 boxes. I thought it was 5. Cool. Yeah, the minute I destroyed everybody with the thing, it all of a sudden became a lot easier. It's almost like it's easier to do your job when there's not 5 million people hounding you. Oh, that background is so cool looking, though. Probably health. I know Wingstar is a decent amount of health, but I'm about to switch back to Shadow Star, which does not have as much. Alright, let's swap out here. Give me my baby. Oh, I might not be keeping my baby for that long. I think I'm about to, yeah, trade it out for the Rocket Star.
Rocket Star!
Please tell me this one is improved from the last game, because it was no bueno in the original. What's the other one? Glide? Nah, I think we're okay to just take this. I think now we're at the point where with the remaining challenges, it's kind of just pick whatever stat I want now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Do. Watch somebody just smash into the 100. Nope. That would have been funny, though. Somebody just all of a sudden manages to pull off a dude perfect there and absolutely decimate me. Evil Gooey. Defeat Blue Gooey.
3, 2, 1, stop!
There's the fire copy button. Oh, this turn. Oh, oh boy. Alright, good, we got past that, because I don't think I want to do anything involving turning with that rocket star. That was not great. That probably falls in the Formula Star category of pretty good at drag racing, not so good at anything else. We did it! Now time to swap back once again to Shadow Star. I'm curious what it says about this. Yeah, just saying hi, Excel. No thanks. I think we've grabbed all of these. Let's take Flash, though. Rail Panic. Since we're having to do the challenges on hard mode, this one I think I got the best shot at winning. So I've been cutting it a little close on some of those gourmet races, even on normal.
3, 2, 1, go! Flash!
Ah, he got me. He hit me with the cannon. What a jerk. It's one of the few times I think gliding's actually not a good idea. I probably should have stuck to the rails. On other ones, it's just like, yeah, you can just avoid all the obstacles, just fly over it all. I don't think any of these are really going to help with this, but I'll take the defense. Flash, you'd have to stop in order to use a needle. I mean, it would provide an okay defense, but ideally you're pulling away from everybody, so that's not happening anyway. I do like that Flash as an option, though, because that was not something in the original Kirby I ride. And it's probably one of the power-ups you get to see the least throughout the Kirby series. There's a lot of games that just don't have it. Did not listen to my own advice there. I think he would have beat me anyway, though. Yeah, I might not be able to do that one on hard mode. So was that one Gourmet Race? What was the other one? I already forgot what it was. Like, I could switch to a different star, but then I'd have to keep it through a checkpoint, so I don't think that's really feasible. Defense, what were the other options? Gourmet Race and Melee. Because Gourmet Race is a boss, I think I'm gonna have a better shot at Melee. I grew up on Melee, I should be fine, right? Oh wait, Martha isn't in this game, never mind.
3,
Needle.
2, 1, go!
Okay with.
Needle.
Hey, Stabby.
Needle. Needle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
43-24. Very nice. There's the special 50 times. How are we doing on the challenges for 15? 10 out of 15. Okay. A progress has been made. One singular progress. I don't think it mattered on this one which one we picked, so I'm going to take the weird-looking Goron guy. Ooh, target the halberd. Yes, I wanted to do this one again. I only got to play this once on the last time that we did this. Also, we get to hear Meta Knight's Revenge, which is also a plus.
3, 2, 1, start!
I don't think we can do it yet, simply because I don't think it's far enough on the city trial area. I should be able to now, though. I need to go to the Bat Cave. I just want to go here. Is it gonna, like, go somewhere where I can actually be able to physically get to it? Oh, I guess that counted? Oh, okay. That was definitely not landing on the halberd, and you know it. That was not even remotely. That was just, like, barely hitting the edge of it and being like, oh, I guess that counts. Well, that was interesting. Still like that one, though. Alright, which one are you going to? Alright, this is Robo DDD, so we gotta do this. This is also one of the question mark challenges, maybe? Dragger. Oh, crap. I don't know if I want Shadow Star for this. Probably could've. Well, I didn't know he was gonna appear, so it wasn't a case of I should have picked a better vehicle I didn't know. Yeah, there's no catching him. There's just no way. He's much too far ahead. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Not on that star, anyway. Can I retry and pick my vehicle? Okay, I can pick my vehicle. I think Formula is probably our best bet here.
3, 2, 1, go! Plasma.
This is its turning, by the way. This is me, like, holding far left and far right. That's how well it turns. Just, Like I said, good at drag races. Absolute just crap at everything else. Bye.
Finish.
It is good for that and that alone. It is terrible in actual races. Alright, what did that give us? That was defeat Robo, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it was one of the other ones? I don't know, we'll find out. It was probably, like, defeat him by, like, a ridiculous margin or something like that. Something I had no way of doing. That was probably spending too much, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter what I pick on this one, I'm gonna have to swap out machines, so... The Formula Star cannot compete in any of these with any degree of hoping to win.
3, 2, 1, start!
I just got like one of those all stats down things too by accident. Oh, it actually won. No way. I was just thinking, like, well, if you manage to make it to final lap, I'm going to consider that a win. Alright, well, I don't think it's beating a boss, though. I think we're... Unless it's another drag race, I think it's run out of road. It is a race, but it's not a drag race, so yeah, this is not going to go well. Ooh, fish.
3, 2, 1, start!
We do love a good automated section where I don't have to do anything. I think that is it right there from hitting that wall. It's so slow when it's not going, like, just in a straight line. It's so slow. Look at him, though. He's so happy. Alright, let's retry and not pick that star this time. If he beats me here, then, like, fine.
3, 2, 1, start!
I see we're already doing way better. If I should be going for those or not, honestly. There we go. No sweat. A lot easier when you're playing on a star you're used to using. Another stage down. So where are we heading? Because this will also be a stage I've not done before. Into the secret tunnel. Low Road Cavern. Alright. And we'll have an option coming up, and then we'll just pick the one we haven't picked before. Okay, that's easy enough. Also, the storm is completely stopped, by the way. I forgot to mention that. That huge, like, heavy rain that was coming down, it's gone. It's gone now. It's no more. Defeat rival, race, or gourmet race. Let's do defeat rival. Hi, Magler. How's it going? Just a little critter. I mean, he's evil because I've played Return to Dreamland, but he's just a little guy.
3, 2, 1, start!
Sword. No, I want that sword. Give me the sword. Your buddy can't save you now. Oh, that was Waddle Doo, not him. There we go. Bye, Magalore.
Excellent.
He will be missed by all. And that is what I say if I was telling the truth. Alright, that's clear challenges on hard, which means we can knock it back down to normal now. So yeah, just clear stages, play. Clear challenge with every machine. Again, we have to have every machine in order to do that. So it's defeat a rider during tourney race, a couple of the survival challenges, spending money, defeat Robo DDD. Oh, it might have wanted me to, like... Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I was going to say it might have wanted me to, like, knock him out. But maybe it was a different mission. I actually don't know. Because I think Robo DDD is a boss. Like, not that guy, but a different one. So I don't actually think that's what that was. So it seems like we're cruising unless we find a survival challenge. Oh, and there is a survival challenge here. Yep, sure enough. So I need to either defeat 5 riders or take damage 3 times or less. Well, it's going to depend on how many riders are there. That is not 5 riders, so it will be damage 3 times or less. Shoot. I was kind of hoping it would be the other one.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, defense up's nice, but that literally does not help me at all in this particular scenario. I think I've already taken too much damage. Your health is low. You don't say there, Chief. I hadn't noticed. No! Well. I was about to say, there's no point in continuing because they already got me. I think we're better off just retrying. It doesn't really matter which one I take, as long as it's something I can control and try to steer away from other players.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, they got me. I don't know if it's a good idea to try and take them on or not. So I feel like if I could get one of them out, that would be super handy to do, but I don't actually know.
Fire! 5, 4, 3, 2,
I might have actually done it.
clear!
Maybe. It's not popping up as a thing, though, so maybe I didn't do it. Oh, no, I did do it. I was about to say, I think I only got hit once. Ooh, that's a nice one. Very gay. So yeah, it's defeat 5 riders. The only one we got left there, and then the only other one is defeat a rider during tourney race. Sweet. 14 left. Alright, so this is just playing stage whatnot. Yeah, no, we will not be doing treasure hunts, I don't think. I will be avoiding that one as much as I possibly can. Well, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to take these tacks down, though. What are you doing, you little gremlin?
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I thought they were gonna put up a little bit more of a fight than that. You know what? That was on me. I set the bar too high. Okay, I thought I just saw another one down here. Hey, did that. There to go back up. Hello? Hello? There's one. Alright, where's your buddy hiding? There he is.
You did it!
Got him. Health, please. Especially if I need to start doing more of those survival ones. That'll mean I probably should be going for survival and offense if I see them. I do see an offense in there, so I'm actually going to take the damage. Also, yeah, just collecting miles one. I mean, I guess this is our best bet. If we're going to be looking for being able to knock out enemies on survival, defense is also going to be up there. Let's get him.
3, 2, 1, start!
You get a power. I want a power. Gimme. Oh, let me have one. Alright, sword. That'll work.
Excellent!
Rest in peace. Did not heal us, so let's hope this is not an attack-based one, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh no, top right, I think we should be okay here. And it gives us offense and defense, which is good. Ooh, this is a pretty looking one.
3, 2, 1,
Blue and gold always look really good together.
Needle.
No, don't give me the slow down all thing. Probably cook this right there. Unless I can get him in the corners. Yeah. I genuinely don't think top down or top right is like a bad mode, but I will admit it definitely does not have like the intensity that the other ones have. It just doesn't. Like, that's not the fault of that mode. That feels like an extras mode rather than a main mode. If it was just like, oh yeah, here's like a little if it was just stadium, like a little stadium thing, people would probably be like, oh, that's pretty cool, do like little mini races, but it's not, so. Obtain every kind of machine, we've already got that, so I will take special. I think our best bet is going to be top speed, so I'm going to take this. With the special bonus and my high attack, this should be pretty easy. I know that's setting myself up for immediately just getting absolutely destroyed by this guy, but oh well.
3, 2, 1, start!
Over there. Sir, can I interest you in a set of knives? Maybe if I could actually hit him, that would help too. Ooh, Mike. I guess I can't grab that. Just like in real life, the easiest way to destroy a wheel,
Excellent.
hitting it with a cracker. It's a story as old as time itself. Fireworks are greater than... Yeah, we'll grab this one. Fireworks are greater than... I mean, any kind of wheels. Wagon wheels, car wheels, cart wheels. Sure, we'll give this one a shot. Hi, Meta Knight. How's it going? Cool hat. Attorney race. Lower placing right as a drop. Oh, yeah. Didn't I need to defeat somebody in this? Like, actually knock them out?
3, 2, 1.
I didn't hit pause there, but okay. That was weird.
Plasma.
There we go. I was gonna say, I'm in 4th. I didn't fall below it. Plus, I don't think it changes it. Like, if somebody gets knocked out from getting KO'd, then they get knocked out. Like, oh, sorry, the amount got reset from 5 to 4 because somebody got KO'd, so now you're the lowest position, so you're out. This is not going well. There we go. Hey, where are we going there? Alright. I think I'll need plasma, but on the offhand chance that I do. That should give me a little bit of time here to be able to get out of this. Oh, really? Weak. That car is hanging on by a thread, my dude. By a thread. That plasma must have messed him up more than I thought it did.
3, 2, 1, start! Plasma!
There was someone behind me. Yeah, there was. Okay. It was one at a time last time, and there was clearly somebody behind me on that one. Saw it on the leaderboard. I don't know why we're switching it up now. Maybe defeating him did have something to do with it? I actually don't know now. Made a big difference right there by doing that section better. Might be okay. Looking good? Yeah, no sweat. He was way behind that time. When we got to that spot, everyone was hitting the crystals. That like really slowed everybody else down. Okay, cool. We still get that. All right, so 13 left. So waiting for all vehicles. That's 2 of them. 2 of them are beating bosses. 2 of them are collecting and spending road miles. So that leaves defeat Robo DDD, just playing, clearing stages. So Robo DDD, figuring out the Cappy thing, some unknown ones, and destroying riders. So basically at this point, it's just survival or Robo DDD. Those are basically the only 2. Of course, RoboDD has to show up for me in order to take him on. Same with the survival. So we'll see what happens. Sure, we'll do defeat them all. Why not? More stats, so we'll take it. Oh no, it's a slightly darker colored blue gooey.
3, 2, 1, go!
The rival will get the steel ball power and a recurring rate. With that guy. died so that the rest of them could live for a small amount of time. They're now gone. I don't actually think this is the rival. I think this is just a rando. Yeah, it was.
Excellent.
Ta-ta, fucker. Alright, I did need to spend money on stuff, so let's see what you got. Offense, defense, for sure. HP. Yeah, I'll take the health. Versus some hamsters, some goo, and a Scarfy.
3, 2, 1, start.
Nice. As long as you just stay away from everybody else, you're pretty much guaranteed. Doesn't matter if you're ahead or behind, either way. Alright. Is it the rat? It is. DeRoach. I don't know why I can never remember his name. Probably because I did not play the game he was like one of the main big bads in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go get smokescreen. Okay, well that's nice. You can try to hide behind the crystals all you want, my guy. It's not gonna work. Somebody got knocked out. And DeRoach goes down.
Excellent.
Not that anyone could see it through all the fog, but that's fine. Dude, you gotta fix the exhaust on that car, I'm telling you. That's bad. It's not good. Use the power of gay to move on. Neon Promenade. I get the feeling we're going to be racing on one of my favorite tracks here quite a bit. One of my favorites from the original, that is. Which I'm very excited for. All the same in terms of what we're doing. Only the names will change.
Three, two, one, start!
No sweat. See, when they're little mini games like that, they're fun, but like, yeah, to dedicate a whole mode to that, I don't know about that. Is this the machine we do? Oh no, it is the Slick Star. Slippery and slow to stop, but powerful with well-aimed turns and boost dashes. Good luck being able to take advantage of either of those things, but you know, it's each his own. We're cooked on any of these with a Slick Star, it doesn't matter which one. But I do like this stage, so. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Don't drop below 5th. We can manage to get into that position anyway. This one does have a lot of the copy abilities, so if you were looking for doing that, this would be a good area to go to. Well, it's improved a little, but I do mean a little. Whee!
Finish.
Yeah, probably the best chance it has is on that map where the turns aren't too bad. A lot of that's just getting a good copy ability, having a fast vehicle, and that's basically it. Take turn, I guess. About 50-50 on those. But we got the Slick Star. That's exciting because it means that we don't have to use the Slick Star anymore. I just used it for a challenge, now I don't have to use it again. Big bonus there. Alright. Yeah, let's take this, because I know that this one will give us the other items. We'll do the Beam Gauntlet. We got turn last time, so let's grab the charge here.
Three, two, one, go!
Nice job hitting the first laser that appeared, nerd. Oh, not sure what that was. It wasn't a laser, but whatever. Ah, hit one. Dang. That was the only one I hit, too. Somebody got obliterated in the background there. I don't know who that was. Oh, well, I'm sure they're fine. Put some ice on it, walk it off. I'll be fine. I hear that works well for concussions. Put some ice on it, walk it off. Don't actually do that, by the way. Defeat all the machines in what looks like Kirby Melee? Yeah. I see a cutter with my name on it. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. One, or two, rather. That's three. There's four.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. I tend to glide a fair bit, so we'll take glide. Lower the difficulty, take that, or just jump over everything. Let's just jump over everything. I'll do Grand Wheelie again. That's probably the one I'm best at fighting of these three. Krako's not that bad either. And I'm probably not as bad as fighting Dynablade as I think. I'm just used to the original game where you have to hit it in the head. Now you don't have to do that anymore. are the controls controlling? There we go. I was gonna say, I don't know if get the like increased size made that easier or harder. It's really hard to tell. I think the increased size made it easier. The constant shifting between the two made it harder. So probably balanced out. What are you going for? Yeah, we'll give it another shot. I probably have to switch to Formula Star. Yeah, because this isn't Robo DDD, this is Noir DDD. But there was something related to fighting him here, so...
3, 2, 1.
Again, I did not hit pause. My thumb was nowhere near that, but okay. I think all the attacks did was speed him up, actually. Oh, you actually do have to. I was going to do a little tricky thing, but nope. Also, I should have saved that. I thought we were racing to the end, but no, this is race until time runs out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
And then I got busy trying... I bet you probably do have to defeat him. Like... Oh no, because it is defeat till time runs out. They just want to... I thought they were trying to get me to race against him. If I have to defeat him, I'm probably better off keeping the Shadow Star. I was thinking maybe the Noir DDD challenge is like, in a race, you have to beat him. Nope. Oh, it actually is going to let me keep playing. I was like, I guess that's it for me. Nope, guess I'm not going that way, okay. Yeah, I know, but I need a power-up in order to do that. There we go. That'll work.
Excellent!
Excellent, you've committed murder. Oh, that was one of them. Defeat Noir DDD 7 times. Okay. So maybe this one is also, like, defeating him, I don't know, 10 times or something? On every level? I don't know. There's 12 left, though, so good progress here. So, yeah, final boss, unknown. Collecting and spending the road miles. Beat Robo DDD. Again, a different boss. Get every machine. Clear a challenge with every machine. Just play, clear stages, inhale Cappy. So yeah, I guess we're looking for survival for the time being. I don't know if getting every machine will unlock a different ending. It might not. I'll take the Angry Firefish, I guess. Race, yeah, we'll do race. Nebula Belt, like I said, is one of my favorites from the original. Later, nerds. Eh, alright. Not much use here, but sure, we'll take it.
Finish.
Usually your best bet if you're way out in front is probably to get wheel or jet. Alright, I think I still have to, spend road miles. What you got? Top speed, offense. And we'll take the health, too. Why not? That'll do it for me, though. Thank you. Hey, there's a spin through in 1,000. Alright. Oh, I don't think we've seen you as a boss yet. Have we? I don't think we've seen Marks as a boss yet. So this might be the unknown one. It might be defeating him. Very gremlin energy, I approve.
2, 1, go! Wheel! Sword!
Oh, hey, that's probably bad. Oh, he just like straight up went over that. Well, the item I was gonna pick is no longer there now. Yeah. Yeah. Man, you really have to fight the controls on this. This is so rough. Because, like, even in this opening spot when I hit him, like, that did a good amount of damage just from a, like, regular attack. Fire. Oh, nope, that ain't good. Go, my tiny little robotic police car thing. Go! Gives me sort of a second life here. There we go. Got him with a drill. Ow. That face. Nice. Alright, was that one of the hidden ones? Defeat a boss? Yeah, it was. Now play versus Marks in Stadium mode. You also got Marks as a character. Nice. How fitting that was from spending the 300,000 miles. Those were completely unrelated things. See, I need to collect 400,000 now, but other than that, I think that's all the road miles ones. So we're down to 10. How will we defeat this invincible crystal? We'll have this lava thing eat it and then drop some lava on the ground. Makes sense. Look, I don't make the rules, okay? Like, I'm just here. Go back real quick. Or don't. That works too. Sure. I thought I saw a star on another one, but I guess not. It is just the one that's in the next area. Okay. Defeat them all, defeat rival, or defeat rival. Ooh, I could defeat my rival or defeat my rival. I don't know, man. Defeat Waddle Doo and his army of gooeys.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, I'm getting away from that area and that area. Oh gosh, they're just gonna keep giving me bomb. This is not gonna go well for me. Oh, Waddle Doo, you ran into it. Why?
Excellent!
I was about to say Waddle Doo's got the right idea. It's not about running away from me. It's about keeping out of the bomb radius. And then he drove into it anyway. Oh, what a goober. Well, he tried, and for that, he cannot be criticized. Let's do a regular race, sure. Fine. So instead of Waddle Doo and his army of gooeys, it's Gooey and his much smaller army of Waddle Dees. We're establishing the hierarchy here. Or the exchange rate, one of the two. It's a very pinball-esque stage here. There we go. Next. Well, which one are we destroying? Alright, fine. I wanted to do skydive, but since the option's here. Gourmet race in a laser maze? Okay. That's a new one.
3, 2, 1, go!
If these heal you while going through the laser maze, then there's really not much point in avoiding the lasers. They don't, though. I just saw it there.
5, 4.
Nice.
Clear!
Saved by that gigantic sundae or parfait or whatever it was supposed to be. I could go for a parfait right now. That actually sounds pretty good. Tragically, I believe the only thing I have that's close to that in my apartment right now is pudding. Though pudding also sounds good. I might grab a pudding cup. Oh, it's tempting. Bomb. Worth it. Yeah, it's just collecting the money now, so I can spend this on whatever I want. Defense, health. And probably that, too. Since we do need to do survival if it comes up. Not here, though. This says capture tag. I think you mean kill him, but sure. Take down 4 fleeing attacks.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, that wasn't even fair. That tag literally had no chance. Oh, this is like a multi-level... Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not a ramp up. Nope, I want the thing. I want the thing. Nope. There we go. Nope, you won't be jumping over it this time. Okay, there's 3. There's 4. Nice. I honestly did not expect that I was going to do that. I thought those Waddle Doos or whatever they were going to kill me. Somehow, though, they didn't get me. I don't know how. And we're going for the teeth thing. You did it. You collected a tower with really creepy-looking teeth. That's exciting. But first, Viking Meta Knight. Cool look for the Shadow Star. Still not as cool as the OG. Like I said, you can't improve upon perfection. It's already perfect.
3, 2, 1, go!
Way behind right now, like way behind. Uh-oh, no. I don't want to lose a life here. I don't know if that's gonna bring me back or not, but we're probably better off not finding out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're good.
Time.
That could have ended really badly. Good thing I was picking up all those health extensions, otherwise I would not have survived that one. Might as well. Oh, I really can't think of that last machine that we're going to get in this one. I really cannot picture what it is. What is it? Tell me. We already have that one, so it's not that. Let's take the money. Let's go backwards. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go backwards and grab the other one. I don't know why you wouldn't. Cool. And health would be nice, but 3 objects are better than 1. Nothing in particular to do here. Let's defeat them all. There will be no survivors. Alright, let's roll.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, they're over there. I was like, how in the world did...
Freeze!
Bye!
Excellent!
And I gotta assume our next one here is probably our final vehicle. What have we not gotten? Is it one of the new ones I'm not... Is it one of the chariots that I'm thinking of? I would rather destroy boxes, I think, for the multiple items. I'd like the health, but for a treasure hunt, no thanks. No thanks. That will not go well for anybody here.
3, 2, 1, start! Fire!
Well. And we'll just start over. I mean, I guess I technically could retry. It just says collect the 400,000. I don't have to spend it. Yeah, what is not on here? Chariot, Battle Chariot, Tank Star, Bull Tank, Transform Tank, Paper Star, Vampire Star. Is it the Glide Warp Star, maybe? I know that's in this game. I doubt it's one of the legendaries. Have all the wreck stuff and bike stuff, I think. Oh well, I'll know it when I see it. Let's try that again with me being a tiny bit more careful. Or not. I mean, I don't have to be careful.
3, 2, 1, start! Fire!
Well, I was going to take that apple, but it's now gone. Luckily, it went a lot better that time. Apparently, I should have just stayed up there. I didn't mean to fall down the first time, but still. Out of curiosity, it is in this stage, right? Oh no, it's in the next one. Okay, I was about to say, I'm kind of running out of opportunities for it. The tomato would be nice, but top speed would be better. Gotta think long term. Luckily, he's using the same vehicle as I am, so this shouldn't be too bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's use the windshield wipers of death. Nope, learn your lesson from last time. They're way behind this time, but still. Normally gliding is faster, but in this particular case, it's not. Alright, what do we got? I think we've seen all the bosses now, other than like the hidden ones and stuff. Kawasaki. Knock him out in a race. Alright, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, start!
I didn't mean to do that. Run! There we go. Alright, Kawasaki.
Excellent.
The look of betrayal on his face. Look, I had to do it, okay? Like, literally the game forced me to do it. Alright, that's clear stages 20 times. That's a cool looking one as well. We should get that road trip one here pretty soon as well. So that'll leave us with 8. So the Cappy one I don't know how to do. Clearing the challenge with every machine, which we still have one more to get. 2 bosses, a survival mode. 400,000 road miles, Robo-DDD, and every kind of machine. Thank you, Teeth Man. Ruinous Runway. Ah, so this is where Teeth takes us. That's what I'm going to call that from now on, his Teeth. He earned it. That's fair, he did earn it. How goes your playthrough for Air Riders, by the way, out of curiosity? I assume you've been playing it at least a little bit. I'm gonna actually take this, I think. There's still a fair ways to go in this, but I'm just about done with that challenge board, as you just saw.
3, 2, 1, start!
I was gonna get sword, but I guess not now. I do not recognize this map, and therefore I do not know what I'm doing. Just keep flying. At least you can see the ground a little bit easier. There we go. Nice. Yeah, City Trial's been good. I played about an hour of it earlier. First hour of this was City Trial.
5, 4, 3.
I mostly went back to this one because I knew I could get most of the things unlocked and I wanted to get more characters. We got Marks earlier. think that's the only new character. We had a couple of alt costumes, but I think that's the only one new that we have gotten. Oh, yeah, that's the one I don't have for this. This is one of your favorites, actually.
Swerve Star.
That's every machine. And you're putting me on a top-down race? This is not going to go well. Yeah, that guy right there. We unlocked him for use. I don't know how this is going to go on a top-down course. It might actually be okay on a top-down course. I don't know. I've been picking up a lot of turns, so yeah, this is actually going fine. Minus the constant fireballs that are being shot at me. Other than that, though, yeah, no problem. But yeah, this challenge board's a lot faster. Like, we're almost done here. This is all we got left. So we're at the point of true final boss. Another final boss, which also says we need at least 140, which we have. More road miles. A boss that has not shown up. Clear challenge with every machine. Which there's one machine. I don't know which one it is. Just play, which we'll get in 9 minutes. I don't know how to do this one. Apparently at some point we got one of them, but we were consistently at 0. But it's saying inhale or capture a total of 10 enemies, like the cappies, and I do not know how to do that. Capture is just like the alternate version of Kirby's inhale, basically, for other characters. But usually it will just take their cap and not them, and then because it immediately spits out, you'll just destroy the cappy. And then defeat 5 riders in survival. Which we've only not done because every survival I've done has not had 5 opponents, so it's not been possible to do. Alright, since we just did Swerve Star, I honestly don't know which one we haven't used. I'm going to start from the back, though, because I think these are going to be the more likely ones. So I'm going to start with Transform Star, and we'll just work backwards. Why would you want top speed? Well, I guess if it was, like, out of control. Defense. Boost. That'll work. Ooh, target flight. Yeah, I can do that. I can just swap. Or no, I don't need to swap. I'm already using the correct one. I love the Transform Star. It's awesome. I love the fact you can basically make it a glide star or a bike, whichever one you want. It's a really nice touch.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nope. I was trying to get around that and it didn't happen, though I'm not... Oh, I was supposed to say, I'm not too terribly impressed by the scores I'm seeing here. Despite me doing terrible on that, that was still good enough for second place. Yeah, I'd show it off here, but I don't want to switch to the bike for target flight, so I'm not going to. Ah, crud. No. I thought I might be able to pull that back around to another 50, but it did not happen. I might be able to show it off here. I'll just stay at the starting line. But yeah, you can switch it into a bike like this. And you can switch it back. And the bike's pretty sick in its own right, both how it looks and how it controls. Dang it. I keep missing my targets. I'm like almost getting them on a second go around, but not quite. Because I'm like, oh, 50 will probably be enough, and it looks like it would be enough. I just can't land any of them with this. Probably because this is not a vehicle I'm used to using, but still.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. just pick a target and stick with it. Oh, now everybody's gonna land on 50. Okay. Rip to that one guy that got 20. He says like I didn't get 10 multiple times while doing that. Oh, there we go. That was it. It was apparently that one. Okay, cool. Well, that made things easy. So yeah, now I guess it's just seeing it through and seeing if a survival comes up. And Robodidity, I guess. I realized I could have sworn I used the bike at least once for something. I don't remember what it was, though. Yeah, don't be stupid. Obviously, I'm taking the power-ups. Oh no! Don't make me do the treasure hunt. I'm so bad at this one. This is easily the one I'm the worst at.
2, 1, start!
Dude, I'd be lucky to find the key, let alone get a treasure chest on top of that. Dude, I don't even know where I should be looking for a treasure chest. Like, here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'd like the better turning. Like, the pirate ship seems like a no-brainer, but... Well, there's a second key, but I don't need that. The garage, maybe? Nope, don't want to go near that guy. Nope, don't want that. The problem is I can't use my spin attack to attack if I don't want to switch. Don't tell me it's like high up in the air or something. Yeah, I got no clue. I have no clue where it is.
Time.
I feel like if you hold on to a key for a long enough time, like 30 seconds, they should be like, hey, if you haven't found the chest yet, okay, there's one. Grab the key. Chest. There we go. Much easier.
You did it!
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to figure that out. I've been mostly doing this, but I've been sticking to Knuckle Joe primarily for free city trial. I'm going to switch it up, though, now that I've got a lot more characters unlocked. Oddly enough, I've not seen any Kirby alts. I know they give you, like, 5 by default, but there's, like, 8 or 9 in the original, so I gotta figure they're probably there, too. I never noticed I had the slash in Meta Knight's mask on this costume. That's cool.
3, 2, 1, start! Sword!
Yeah, I know the Transform Star Wars game. It's good. I want to keep the glide one for right now. This has a fair bit of gliding on this stage, so I want to stick with it. Switch the bike at some point. Like I said, I do like the bike. I just think the glide works better for this particular stage because I can just do this.
Finish!
It could be in top-down. It could be on the online as well. Online has its own separate challenge board. Because there's 5. There's top-down, main race, city trial, story mode, and online. I'll take the treasure. Or sorry, I'll take the treasure. I have to pronounce it like Fred does in Scooby-Doo. We'll do the race again, yeah. Yeah, I've not touched online at all, but if at any point you want to, like, just hit me up whenever I'm free.
3, 2, 1, start!
That might be one at some point where I, like, post, like, hey, I'm getting onto Air Ride, so if any other people have this and, like, want to work together towards... I'm sure there's one, like, beating a boss in under X amount of time. I know that was, like, one of the hardest ones we had to do in, the original. Was beating DDD in, like, under... I think it was, like, 55 seconds or something. Sweet. Also, I just realized the ruins in the background of that finish thing were the boss with the ball sack on his face. I can't remember what the guy's name was. The one that's probably going to actually show up as a boss at some point. Alright, well, it's been cool messing around with this star, but I'm going to go back to my, my default here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm building up for potential survival mode. Target the halberd. You should have seen the last one I did this. I've done this one twice. One I landed on the halberd proper, and the other one it told me to land on it. I, like, hit the tip of the wing, like, the very tip, and it was like, no, that counts.
3, 2,
Apparently land is a very different definition to what I thought it meant, because I definitely did not land on it, like, not even close. Get into the arena a little bit. But I did like this, where like I very clearly landed on it. And then the other one is like, no, I just clipped the wing of it. I was like, no, that counts. Yeah, I'll do target flight. That's probably the worst of those 3 items to get, but I like target flight, so if it comes up, I'm going to be doing it. Earn at least 50? Okay, that's easy enough. That's basically what you have to do anyway, so...
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, I missed it. No, I missed it again! No! I thought for a minute I was actually going to hit that second one that I was going for.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's pick a different 50 to go for. Or we could just not and go for the 100. That works too. More DDD again. Back over here. What, all of a sudden I pick up a power-up and now it just, like, yeah, not even remotely trying to get close to me?
Plasma.
What's up, fucker? Yeah, it definitely does help with the tapping button. It was more just a case of I was steering a little too quickly. I think my turn might be a little too high. So I probably won't pick that up unless it's in a bundle like a treasure chest or something. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot for it. And now we're back to the final area again. I don't know what spawns the actual final boss or true final boss or whatever. I'm just taking a guess that it's every vehicle. It could be go through every stage. It could be go through every, like, challenge on every stage. I'm hoping it's not. Because that's a lot of work and probably taking a lot of intentional L's to go backwards to do it faster.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that, so, yep. There we go. Nice, I got Magalore while he was on a different rail from me, just by using the special.
Finish!
Oh yeah, no, the rubber banding is like some serious bullshit on some of these. It's insane. Like, both for and against. Like, I know they don't want to just have it be a case of, like, oh, somebody's just going to get the lead and never lose it. But there is a difference between, like, oh, we want to give them a chance, and, like, oh, yeah, you got the lead and you're, like, 100 miles ahead. That'll last for about 3 seconds. Like, there does need to come a point where if you are far enough ahead that there's just no way they can catch you, but it should just be difficult to do that, that's all. Doesn't mean it needs to be rubber banding. There's the play road trip for 200 minutes. With me about to die. I did it! I predicted my own death.
Three, two, one, start!
I didn't realize he was gonna get the gigantic power up. I don't even know what the best option here would be in particular. Probably plasma or fire. Oh, jerk. Jumped over it. Quit jumping over it. What do you think you're doing? There we go. Got him.
Excellent!
Alright, we got a weird looking fire frog thing now. And then there were 6. Survival challenge, the Cappy thing, collecting road miles, defeat Robo DD, and 2 boss fights. Technically 3 if you want to count Robo DD. I don't think we're going to have any other survival fights at this point. I might look up, like, the best area to get to those, just to be like, oh, this is the pathway I need to take. Yeah. Do the race. The gourmet race through the lasers. Granted, I barely won this last time, but still.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, those are also lasers. I should probably not stand on those then. Kirby, look out! Oh no, you're good. You're fine. You didn't hit any of those. The good news is, fighting this boss, even if it's not the final boss this time, I don't have to use the one that I used before, so this should actually probably be a little bit easier. Because I think I had to use the battle cherry, and it was like, this is just not designed for this boss fight. It's not a bad vehicle, but it's not built for that boss fight. Nah, we'll go destroy boxes. Go fight the hamster.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I thought that was the bomb, and I was like, we've made a mistake. Steel Ball's not nearly as chaotic. This can still do some damage, but not to the degree that the bomb would have done with in the hands of like 8 people. There we go.
You did it!
Yeah, as a side note, if you press plus and you're on the resume thing, it gives you some challenges here of like the next closest ones you can complete. So one of these challenges has some Cappy enemies in it, which is probably the tourney race. Could be defeat rival though. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do that one. You can't like you can't do the spin attack to spin into them. That doesn't count. So you'd have to like
3, 2, 1,
inhale them to make them lose the cap, and then like go back around and then get them again like that. And it's like, that seems like a lot of work. Though I might do it here because I have a free opportunity to at the beginning. I don't know why that guy's face made me laugh, but it did. Like, oh, by the way, that thing you were supposed to be doing? Yeah, you didn't get it.
3, 2, 1,
Yeah, I might just, like, intentionally grab a bunch of the cappies here and... Oh, that actually knocked somebody out! Well, I'm not gonna get last place, technically, because somebody got knocked out. Also, that guy is not responding anymore, so I guess we're going to... Oh no, never mind. It's just the faces on them, I don't know why. They just look... Normally they look like so full of life, but they just look so dead and lifeless in those images. Just not moving, just sitting there.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'll probably do that like 2 more times, and then we'll keep going. Because we've already proven, like, even if you succeed the challenge and then fail the actual mission, it still gives it to you.
3, 2, 1, start!
And since I've been trying to do this one for a while, this might actually be one of the rare opportunities I get where I can clearly see what I need to do. It just looks so funny! I don't know why they look so funny. I think it's also like the way they are looking into the camera as well. It feels like when Jim looks into the camera at the office. Just like for that split second where it's like, yep, this is my life. This is actually happening. I don't know if we can find any going the other way. Oh, it literally just, like, U-turns you. That's kind of lame. There we go. Inhaler capture, total 10. Cool. Watch me just completely mop the floor with these guys after they're thinking, oh, this guy ain't shit, because he keeps getting distracted by the first
3,
enemy.
2, 1, start! Freeze!
Yeah, you guys thought it wasn't shit, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're like, oh, we got this guy. He's cooked. Ta-ta, fucker. That looks like whoever's in first is way ahead of me right now.
Fire.
That was actually kind of a cool color change there, with the Shadow Star and the fire turning purple. Alright, 5 left. That's also a very nice one. So yeah, we are looking for a survival challenge, and then just the bosses and collecting the road miles. Which I just saw for a split second on the other screen. We're at 367,900 out of 400,000, so we're a pretty good ways of the way there. Hello. He looks very mad. Battle for control of the arena.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rival will get multi-missile. Hey, 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 hey! Stop that. Alright, screw you guys. I'm going up to the second level. Appreciate the disrespect. Really? I hit that big button at the center at the very start and no one thought to, like, go and flick that back to their team?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. No problem. Tough choice, but I actually think I'm gonna take weight. Yeah, I'll take air glider, thanks. Theoretically, I should be fine on this. I still, yeah, I think it's like you don't slide as much when you're like holding down the boost button where you're going across the ground because your weight's heavier. I think that's what it is, but I'm not completely sure. It's weird that all three of them are like that far ahead, and then there's one guy that's like a decent amount of the way behind me. I don't know what he did so different compared to his buddies. Did he like try to attack me or something? I don't know what he did. We'll just retry this and switch the wing star. You screwed now, boys.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, they were using jet. Oh, okay. Fly farther by gently tilting L down. I don't really think I need to. Is the jet still really... I thought it was just, like, speed while flying, not distance while flying. I at least want to beat that guy, because screw that guy. Yeah, screw that guy. Get bodied, nerd. Yeah, I don't think I can beat that one, unfortunately. Like, I could try it with Jet, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Let's do Time Race. Honestly, yeah, I kind of prefer it just, like, being like, oh, it's just that extra thing, you should just pick some up every now and again. It's like the luck stat in Fire Emblem, where it does a bunch of small little things. It looked like he got stuck using the drill power up there. I don't know what was going on.
Fire. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, he was way behind.
Time.
I wasn't even close. No survival one. Yeah, we'll go fight Krakow, I guess, since that's the only one on here that's not marked down. I think because last time I went through here, I'd already fought Krakow like twice. We'll go fight Krakow again.
Start.
Or I could just completely whiff all my shots. That works too. There we go. Much better.
Excellent.
I like how his eye just moved around. Like, after he lost the cloud, it was just like he, I don't know, got pantsed or something. Like, he just lost all his clothes and was like, oh god, I'm so embarrassed. It's just an eyeball. Pretty sure we've all seen one of those before. Oh, find the rat again. DeRoach. Name I actually remembered this time. I have not unlocked him yet. He has not shown up for me on this, so I don't think he's on this board. I think he's on top down or race. Or maybe online. I don't know. Yeah, that did not go well. There was like one point where my speed just tanked. I don't know what happened there. No, I'm confident with Shadow Star on this.
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, it's because I was on a grind rail. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to be able to throw the cutter backwards on top down, but okay. To the side, yeah, sure. I don't know about up or like behind you. I don't really think that's going to be an option. Out of curiosity, for your like top-down slash all range mode, do you do like left and right is full 360 degrees, or you do like up, down, left, right, controls up, down, left, right? I've been doing the just left and right is how you turn. I don't think I've seen that color Kirby. I don't know if that's just an off-color blue or if that is different.
3, 2, 1, start.
Just be careful while going through that. 30 yards ahead with 5 seconds left. That should be okay.
3, 2, 1, time!
Yeah, that's fair. Left, right, it's just easier for me, personally, but I can see the up, down, left, right being easier. Getting knocked out of here. That guy. Against Fabulous Meta Knight. That is very fabulous. That's some hot pink right there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Scale up this, nerd.
Fighter!
Bro, you just following me, is that what you're doing?
Sword! Freeze!
Oh, that ain't good.
Plasma! Freeze!
I can get him with that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No, don't, Sonny.
Excellent!
Captain Falcon Meta Knight. Oh, Valentine's Day Meta Knight? Yeah. It'll be here before you know it. And then I'll be 31 and I'll be sad. Alright, I'm gonna skip this and assume. Oh, that's bad. That's... Oh, I get to pick... Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to kill these, and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Yeah, Dragoon. Easily. Sorry. Whew. Almost had a panic attack there. I was like, please don't make me have to, like, also deal with the legendary machines, because this will not go well. Yeah, why would you pick the Hydra of those? That would be brutally hard to get the higher targets. Like, I'm sure it probably does more damage, but yeah, just trying to get to the targets is going to be the hardest part. Fire away! I just saw it transform. Oh no, it just did a front flip. Cool flip, bro. Let's go back to that last one. Or we could just throw a bomb at it. That works too. Yeah, Hydra is definitely improved. I have used both Hydra and Dragoon in City Trial. They've both definitely improved, but like for this fight in particular, it's gonna be a no for me. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let this play out because we might still be going here. Oh, that's sick. It was both of them combined. Yeah, that's gonna explode. They definitely took a lot of inspiration from Smash Ultimate for this. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pyroar, I think. Was this guy ever explained in the story? I don't know where this guy came from. If the tracks on the road in its wake. What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this just learning how to control him? Yep, he does automatically attack. Okay. You can charge and boost with him like other vehicles. Okay. Also, this might be spoilers, just as a warning. Journey's End. That was a novel. It did exist. Four bosses. Oh, there's RoboDD. We found him. Or rather, he found us. Defeat the transforming robot. That's kind of creepy looking, not gonna lie. I don't like the mouth.
3, 2, 1, go! Freeze!
I can't grab that cracker launcher and I want to. Oh well. He gone. So he might be in another stage I just didn't do, but you can find him there as well, I guess. Hasta la pasta. See if there's any other ones I haven't fought in here yet, or if these are going to be repeats. So that was the only boss I had left on the challenge board, so I'm guessing, like, Marks is probably going to be one of these. Yeah. Something 2, I already forgot what this guy's name was. Phantom 2. 0-2. There we go. Close enough. Better 0-2 than 6-7. Keep smacking the crap out of him.
Wheel!
I didn't really want wheel, but thanks.
Needle!
Yeah, I could do wheel, I guess. He's almost gone, and he hasn't even got me once yet. Aim better than that, my dude. Next. We're approaching the ball sack. Hi, Marks. I recognize that ball anywhere. Oh, no, that's Nightmare. Weird, that was exactly Marks' colors and, like, patterns. But alright, Nightmare it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he killed me. Okay. At least I can just start from that boss. Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, that went much better that time. That fight lasted 15 seconds. 16 seconds, somewhere in there. 15, 16 seconds. There's the 400,000 road miles. Is it Marks now, or are we fighting the ball sack? Nope, it's Marks. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Looks like, too, if you want to change control sets, you can hit R on the... You can click down the right thumbstick and change them when it's showing, like, the verses. Oh, right, because I had cutter. I was like, why couldn't I pick up fire there? There we go. Bud. Alright, now we are approaching the ball sack. That looks like something I want to break. Don't know what that thing is, but I know I'm going to break it. Some of these have multiple pieces. Delay on it. Ah, of course, then it decided to elevate. Okay, that's all those broken. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Get it! Not want. Run for your life! Maybe run faster than that next time. Oh god, I fell. Thanks for dropping me off to also, like, let the little heart thing know that you're just a few hits away from defeating it. Was I actually? I don't know. That felt like it could have gone on for another 2 stages or so. Looks like hitting the pieces stops its lasers from activating, so it will only really cause problems if you miss a target or once you're down to the lower amounts. Move to that one. Oh, I thought these were like slot car tracks. Okay, they're actually like lined up where you need to hold down the button. I was just clicking one individually. That was on me. Looks like we're down to just the green section now. Get him! It's the weirdest game of dodgeball I've ever seen. Well, if you dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, so it's probably fine. It also didn't really appear to have any signs of, excuse me, it didn't appear to have any signs of, like, being close to being shattered, so that was also the reason I didn't think I was actually that close to defeating it. I think we got it. We have defeated the heart of the ball sack. I always forget about that movie in the Alien series, where you defeat the heart of the ball sack and then the planet explodes and Kirby flies away on a fiery lion thing. It was not their finest moment, let's be honest. Really, just stick to Alien and Aliens. It's really all you need. I'll let these play out since it's probably a different cutscene. Oh yeah, there's that thing that was at the start of the story. I remembered that. I'm sure you all did too. Because the guy had a sad backstory, so we're supposed to feel bad for him and give him a happy ending. It fixed all the vehicles. Notice that my Shadow Star was not broken, however. Actually, I don't even see it in there. Oh no, there it is. I see it. It's towards the back right. We're playing happy music, but this feels like another boss. Are we sure this is good? Okay, bye. That was very bizarre. It's so beautiful. Look at them all. I still have no idea where that tiger thing came from. I don't think that was anywhere in the story before that point. I think they just brought it in. It's fine. If you're playing Kirby Air Ride for the story, might I suggest Ori and the Blind Forest instead? Please? For me? We have Play versus Robo DDD. We've got Noir DDD. Leo parts will now appear in City Trial, so that's another legendary machine, I guess. So that's everything except for defeat 5 riders during a survival challenge. That's the only one I got left. So basically, just play through again and just dump everything into offense, defense, and health, and wait for a survival challenge to pop up with enough of them. I thought those were going to be different ones of like defeating the true final boss versus defeating the true boss. But I guess it says the true boss in Road Trip and the true final boss, so I guess those are different. One left, though. That's all it'll take. Unfortunately, I have to end off here because I've got to go feed cats before work, and I'm leaving in about probably 15 minutes, which is not enough time to start another run of that. But we'll get that next time. This is, by the way, what my city trial is looking like right now, and then obviously I haven't touched top-down. We did a little bit of racing, and then there's the online that we also have not touched. Rode Leo for the first time, reaches training for the first time, plays, or you can now ride as Noir DDD. We'll save. But more importantly, what hats can we buy? What hats can we buy? It's the only reason you come for this game. You come for the hats. Play with mementos of your accomplishments. What are these? I haven't touched this at all. don't like the fact that some of them fell late. I don't like that. Oh, it means like play. I don't know. Why? Why? Why does this exist? What? I don't like this. I'm leaving. What the fuck was that? Alright, moving swiftly on from that. The headwear. We got points now. It looks like some stuff has been added as well. Oh, maybe not. There we go. That's what we have left. Put an onigiri on your head, because those jelly donuts sure are great. A top knot, which I'm sure will look great on somebody wearing a mask. A little pinwheel. Weather vane. And the halo. We did it! We bought every hat. We actually beat the game. We hadn't beaten it until we did that. We don't really need to buy any of these. Actually, we are missing a few of them. So let's buy them, I guess. Still need the chariot and the battle chariot. I guess this is just to customize them, though. Oh, I gotta change my street name, though. I'm no longer Daily Dose of Energy Drink. I gotta switch it up. Super spicy beefcake. The most accurate title card for me anyone has ever seen. Also, as psychologists would call it, a lie. I'm gonna check out some of these themes, though, here at the bottom that we unlocked. No, I kind of like the default, or not the default, but the one we've got. I don't think there's any new things in there. Stickers. There we go. You can now ride on Bull Tank. You can now ride on Transform Star. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't remember seeing Transform Star in City Trial. That might be why. Yeah, if I go to Air Ride real quick, we can see what characters we've got now. I'll probably have to unlock my default one, the Galaxy Belt or whatever it was, the one that I always liked racing on. Yeah, this is the current character list we've got: Kirby, King Dedede, Meta Knight, Waddle Dee, Rick, Knuckle Joe, Chef Kawasaki, Bandana Waddle Dee, Gooey, Cappy, Rocky, Scarfy, Lolo and Lalala, Marks, Taranzana, Susie, and Noir Dedede. Zora's Wisp finally set free. A lone warrior focused on a lonely mission. Shadow Ride, slip past rivals like a shadow and leave them trapped in darkness. Well, the best way to make him look truly sinister is to give him a top knot, clearly. That's what to do. Yeah, I've got some alt costumes, not a lot. I'm guessing there are probably in other options. Got this one for Waddle Dee. Got a couple of the DDD ones. Seems like there was a fair few in story. Nothing for Midnight yet. But yeah, I feel like there's more Kirby colors somewhere, maybe. Because there was definitely, in the OG, there was definitely a white one, there was definitely a purple one, and there was definitely a brown one. There was at least those three other ones. And there might have been more, but I remember it for sure at least those three. So, we'll see. Obviously, here are choices for stars. I got a decent amount. Not all of them yet, but most of them. I know there's, like, a Warp Glide star. I haven't gotten that one yet. The one I had to leave behind in the options there. So there's other stuff, but I'll get them all playing. So I'll check real quick when that backed up. It said something. Oh, I think this is just giving me the challenge board. Yeah, it is. Because it said something like win 2 times in a row, which seems pretty easy, and I feel like I probably did that, but... Oh well. It's my hot chocolate Kirby. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now, because like I said, I gotta go get ready for work. Yay. But depending on how I feel tomorrow, we'll continue more of this at around the same time. See how it goes. I've enjoyed it thus far. I am probably next going to look up the right spot to do that survival challenge and then clear out that challenge board, and then we can move back to either city trial or maybe move on to the racing. I'm curious to see if free roam allows you to do the city trial challenge board, because I feel like some of those are going to be nigh impossible to do luck-based stuff, but could be wrong. Don't know. I have to not get distracted while watching this. I need to end the stream. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all hopefully in the next day or two. My days off are very weird this week. They're Tuesday and Saturday. But also I want to go watch Zootopia 2 at some point, which I believe is Wednesday is when that's in theaters. So maybe I'll call in sick on Wednesday because for those that did not watch the last one, I got called in, which was twice in 3 days that they tried to do that, but I was like, extra money for this week. But that also means they do owe me. So, I don't know. We'll see. See y'all later, though. Have a good one. And if this has not convinced you to pick up the game, then go pick it up anyway. I think you'll be very, very pleasantly surprised with this one. How easy it is to just play it for hours on end.
Wagon Star.